After a bit of cleaning up, raising the old flags of Dragonspire, you start recruiting to the ranks of your army. Things are going well, and the castle has returned to being your home. Valery is training the new scouts, per usual. Freya is training the new knights. Sophia and Sylvie are training the new mage squad. Oh, and their books are floating. It's nice. Let me see. Itchio is training a special anti-demon squad. Nice. Each companion is doing their part to lead the new kingdom to protect the realm against the cult and its followers. Refugees flock to the castle from every corner of the continent. You go to the courtyard and have a choice to speak with your companions. Yep, you reconquered the castle. I want to speak to Gwen just because she's got a book on her head and she's just balancing it. Gwen training with a book on her head, batting a sword, a rock on her sword. She flings the stone toward the dummy. At closer look, she finished a smiley face she made out of little rocks. That was amazing. Okay. How is my suave demon slayer prince? Rar, okay. Who, me? No other suave demon slayer but you here. Ren. Since when they start using these nicknames? Fight was something else. Yes, it was. You know that without you there was absolutely no way we could have taken down that Hulk, right? Me? I did nothing. We definitely did a lot of something. We made quite the show. So much so that he got frustrated. He opened the defenses. Just brilliant. Well, everyone tried, and he was like this massive, impenetrable moving fortress. So, you know, I thought, what could I do? My gut just said to go with it. And boy, did you go with it. You know, there was a time not long ago I thought about, wow. She just drops that bombshell. Don't say that. It's true. I thought it was too much, and I can't take it anymore. Back at the dungeon. No, that's, yeah. But you pulled through. At those moments, it was you. I imagine you there with me. So sorry I couldn't get to you sooner. Whatever they did to me, it took only a few hours. Still. I thought I was weak. I thought I would break, but in time, and especially after our, you know, special hug. Okay. You know what I mean. Don't have to be mean about it. I do. Sorry. I was surprised at how innocent you are. Yeah, I've been through stuff. I've seen things. I know. Sorry. Go on. Okay, fine. Romance stuff. Not so much. Anywho, after everything and with your gift, I think, I know that I can do anything. Look at what we've been through and those rock throwing tricks of yours. You can do anything. And we're pretty awesome. Honestly, I have no idea why I thought to do it. It felt right at the moment. That was quite the show. Thanks. And thanks for being there when I needed you. I don't know what I would have done without for you. Anything. Really. I know you mean it. I love you. Love you too, Winnie. Visit me around evening time. I love to just sit and reminisce. Watch the sky together. Absolutely. It's a date. See you soon. Return to the courtyard. Let's see. Let's talk with Valery. He pulls Valery. She's teaching her new scout recruits speed shooting and shooting multiple arrows effectively. My hero. Hold a moment. Shane, can you take over for a bit? I miss you too. Your class moving along fast. See that kid over there? One with the bow. They all got a bow. Wait for it. Nice. Reminds you of someone? Maybe I should show him a few tricks. That'd be real awesome, actually. But not now. I want you all to myself, at least for a few moments. You smiling that? All yours, Val. You're pretty awesome that day. How you took control of the field, flew from that huge guy to the armored guards and back. Not gonna lie, was impressive. Not so bad yourself with your magic bow. Was impressive shooting. How you took that demon's head clean off, that was something. Thanks. You know that Dion? I wonder where he vanished to. He wasn't at the castle. One day I will find him, and he'll pay. When you do, I'm right there by your side. Yeah, we gotta learn that traitor's demise. For sure. Listen, that day, my world turned upside down. Val, you're by a far margin the smartest and strongest person I know. Should you be here? Freya is powerful for sure. You have much stronger willpower than her. That day I felt like a day one recruit. How could I missed it? For such a long time. And when I look back and there were sounds all over the place, and I dismissed all of them. You trusted them. Him. It's not that. I thought I knew better. And I wasn't subtle about it either. A little bit. Just a tiny little bit. A bit more than tiny. Shows you what I know. Then I realized something. Everyone, no matter what, wants to feel like they matter. They might or might not have the proper experience. But they are always coming from a good place. So why not hear them out? In this case, they will either repeat something I already thought about and reinforce it. Say something completely silly, it will know what not to do. Or say something completely new and we'll have another option that we didn't have before. What was that for? You just blew my mind with the understanding. Like I had to give you a hug. Hey, why don't you visit me in the evening sometime? I have a few things I'd like to show you. See what you think. One real quick vow. Your wish is my command. Why, thank you, kind sir. I'll see you soon. Okay. Let's talk with Itchio. So I do remember she doesn't have her brother anymore. When you approach her, you try to stay silent. And not how are you? Who said not to? Wow, how did you trust your energy? It's unmistakable. What the hell? Their eyes are closed. So there's no way for me to sneak up on you. There are a few techniques, but the simplest one will take you maybe 5 years to master. The hell? I'll start practicing today, and in 5 years, yeah. good that you're here. For me, too. It's always nice to spend time with you. Well, I don't know why she's calling me a Nata. She says I have something important to tell you. What is she gonna leave too? Sit down in front of her and take her hand. Huh. A bunch of bad people took over her. All of her stuff made. All her people just basically serve them as like they're like slaves or whatever. They were convincing and so powerful that all the great houses of the Golden City bowed down and are now serving them. Probably called as Mulius, I presume. Very powerful lieutenants of his. One of these houses were your families. Was it that obvious? You're adequate, and especially your education? Give it away? Kinda, yeah. They decided that the best way to survive is to serve these new lords and abandon all our traditions, all our honor. Is that why you ran away? Partially. They betrayed me, lied to me, and they tried to force me into becoming a monster like them. First with gifts and promises, then with lies and tricks, and last with sanctions and punishments. Harsh. And then some wish I couldn't take it and just left. Raya, the only one who believed in me, came along. He was an amazing person, so sad by his departure. Don't worry, we gave back soon enough for another cycle of fun and drinks and protecting his little sister. What do you mean? She's gonna bring him back? Yeah, I'm sure you'll tell me all about it someday. After I left, I was so hurt I couldn't trust anyone anywhere, except Raya. But then I met you. I look at her with a smile and a flap her eyelids. And? No ands. And you know what happened. You were there. True. You said, I stay one more day. Your day for the longest time. I honestly didn't know what to make of you, but the rest of the team was so friendly. Family. It's the first time in a very long time that I felt like we belonged. So happy that I met you. You are my spiritual awakening. You opened my eyes to things I could never even dream of. And you are my family too. I'm usually strolling the night looking at the stars. I started here in the courtyard. Why don't you join me? Sounds perfect. I'll bring something warm. Of course. Never mind. I'd love to join. See you soon. Alright, turn to the courtyard. Now we have the sisters. It's Freya. We'll save just for last, because I do not know what that conversation is going to be like. We'll go to Freya. Here are the new squire recruits, how to handle their sword, spear, and shield. Training is tough, but they seem to cope well. Perform other duties and to keep like guard patrolling the premises. As you approach, you see her call one of the veteran knights to take over instructing the class. My big Thor, I missed you. So, good to see you. Hey Frey, it's good to see you too. Been a busy few days, I wanted to see how you're doing. I thank you for your boundless bravery. There's no way we could have taken down that monster without you. At least I could do is hold him down. I skewered him with his own sword, don't forget. You know, after that night at the tavern, the magical night I remember, yes, what I feared the most happened. What, that the handsome smart prince will fall for you? She pokes at Rude. Not that. I part liked. What came after, then my rage grew and grew. It became so powerful I thought I wouldn't be able to contain it. You seem super fine. In fact, you also look super fine. She hits your arm lightly. Inside though, it was total chaos. My head was pounding, I saw red. I had moments where I couldn't distinguish friend from foe. There might be a slight inconvenience. More than a slight. She helped me with some meditation and focus techniques. But in truth, it was you. How do you mean? Every time I would get rage blindness, I'd either look at you or later on even think of you. My vision cleared. It was almost that I could channel it. Yeah, redirect the rage, use it as a tool. Instead of it using you. Exactly. Still a daily struggle, but things don't bother me too much anymore. Not the little things, or the big things. Sounds amazing, Frey. I miss spending time with you. We should do this more. She gives you another bear hug and a kiss on the cheek. Charlie couldn't agree more. I'll head back to class. They seem to need me there. Seems like it. Hey, you should come visit me in the evening. We could take a stroll or something. That would be real nice. I'll see you soon, Frey. She waves you goodbye and runs back to her class to teach them proper techniques. Alright. Let's talk with the sisters. Sophie and Sylvia are training the new mage squad. Oh, hello. They immediately run and hug you. Alright girls, I missed you too, and it's only been a few days. This castle is great. There are so many books here and even more books in the rooms. Even some in the prayer room, but those are a bit less interesting. I know, right? You know I grew up here. You must have loved it here. Tell us how it was, really. Honestly, very boring for the most part until I met Gwen. We were about 9 when we met. Since then, she was the only other noble kid, so we became best friends. You couldn't play with the other kids? I tried, but the guards would catch me, and I was punished, so no. Me and Gwen got into so many shenanigans. It was glorious. The books. You meant the books. Oh, they were fine, I guess. I had to read them as part of my classes. But later on, I mainly focused on archery and daggers. They had a few court classes when I got a bit older. Those were tedious. So you never read about your history? About the heroes of the past, or the poets, or the playwrights? Mm-mm. Not really. I'm glad you like it here. You like it? You love it. This is your home now, so enjoy as much as you like, as long as you like. You have no idea how happy we are that you say this. I can feel the tightness. When you were younger, I was always fascinated with fire. I noticed. I guess you're right. Like I saw the novice magicians cast a fire burst. I asked if I could learn. They always said that I'm too young. So when they wouldn't teach me the fire spell, I snuck in and stole the book. Learned the incantation and tried to do it. Let me guess, the whole library burned down. It was a disaster, but that wasn't the end of it. I was banned from the library in our tree house, or tree town. Tree town? Yeah, elves live on trees with houses and such. Some trees are so big they're like towns. I couldn't stand still. It bugged me for days. Finally I couldn't take it any longer. I snuck in and you burned it again. Uh-huh. What happened that time? You told us that a coveted artifact researcher positions are available just for us at the Dragonspire Monastery. Let's face it, they exiled us so we don't cause more damage. Pretty sure he needed us to So stop being so naive. They didn't want us to burn the city again, so they sent us away. We miss our tree town. Well, they don't miss us. How do you know? No massage ravine, no carrier note, nothing. So sorry. Don't be. It all led us to you. I'm not sure if it's a good thing. We're so happy we met you. With you, we are never alone. We're a big happy family. I'll always be here for you. Eventually, you die of old age. Oh. In my dad's blood, I mean, real dead, devil guy. Makes you not get older. Apparently we'll be together for a long time. Yeah. You have to come to us in the evening. We read interesting passages or poems to each other. You love it. I'd love to join, but until then, I'll leave you to your studies. Okay. Turn to the courtyard. Alright. Let's see. Last one is Jez. Hi, Jez, reading a book. Okay. Hi. Quite the sensation amongst the people. They seem to hold you in high regards. I guess I was right. Thanks. Thank you. I mean, without you, this whole thing would have never been possible. I owe you everything. You know, for many years, I found people tedious and boring. With their minute squibbles, usually a little potion will solve in a second. I suppose. I saw how the kingdom slowly fades into chaos over a period of time. A slow inevitable collision. I lost faith. I stopped caring. Sounds sad and empty. And lonely until you arrived. If your younger self, I saw something in you. A spark. Was that why you saved me? You made me hopeful again. I started to feel again. I never knew. Look at me, babbling like a young romantic. In short, thank you, too. Oh, she actually hugs you back. That's cool. A few moments later, she taps your shoulder blade. Hey, lover boy. It's enough. Run along and play with your friends. We'll talk more later on. Damn. Wait. Just like that? What fell? Huh. I don't know. Yes, ma'am. Good boy. Okay, that's crazy. You leave with a smile on your face. You return to the courtyard. Evening comes and everyone retires for the day. Feel good. It's finally a day where you feel safe and can relax a little. You want to spend your night with your love. What compliments you. It fits like a glove. But are you sure who that is? A safe home is created for you to return to this choice in the future. I mean, me personally, I don't know. Yeah, spiritual guide. With a clear purpose, you get ready and set to go to her room. As you get to the door, you hear a knock on your door. Oh, she came. Okay. I was just about to come to your... Yeah, I like that robe. I do like that robe. Had the sun nerves. Oh, okay. It's like you said, our souls yearn for each other. Exactly. I was waiting for her to show up. Oh, that's episode 6. And the season save now. Okay, you're gonna tell me twice. Yes, of course. Damn. Yep, I saved. Well, hopefully season 3. Let me check and see. There'll be a season 3 sometime, hopefully soon. But yeah, this Lilith Rising season 2, we are officially done with it. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this full series, and hopefully I catch y'all in the next one.